Hey everyone, happy Saturday. We are back with another top 5 player props for you guys in the NBA tonight. And let's get straight into it. We got a big slate again for the NBA on this big Saturday. Starting off here with Ben Simmons. He is back in the lineup. And we have a play from backdoor covers here. He is targeting his 11.5 rebounds and assists. Ben is averaging 12 rebounds and assists per 20 minutes, which is right where this line sits. And we get a great matchup. He is still on a minutes limits, so be wary of that, but it should be steadily increasing. He is still over this line in 4 out of 5 games on the year when he sees 23 or less minutes. The Spurs are top 5 in pace and allow the 5th most assists per game and the 3rd most rebounds per game to opponents. With the Nets banged up and going through trades, Simmons should see great usage here. So he's got that 11.5 over rebounds and assists. Next prop we're going to be taking a look at is Kobe White. We're going to be targeting rebounds and assists again. His line is at 9.5. Kobe White has been a machine. If you look at his chart here, I mean, over in 31 out of 52 games. I don't remember how many of those games, but he was like the backup, but then he got switched. I mean, so if you look at more recently, 25 out of the last 30, 83% hit rate, insane. And that's with Levine out. He's just been a monster with Levine out. So this is from Marcus Markets. He's got this play at minus 150 on Fliff. 85% hit rate without Levine, 12.6 potential assists per game the last 10, 10.1 rebound chances per game the last 10. The Magic have been an average matchup for rebounds and assists versus guards. This has been automatic for Kobe regardless of the opponent without Levine, and we'll take it here in an average matchup. So if you look at the chart, I mean, he's been hitting 10 plus in a lot of these games. 25 out of the last 30 he's hit over this line. You can find that on pretty much any book. It has bumped on FanDuel and PointsBet to 10.5. So getting good value at 9.5 there. Moving on to our next prop. This is actually a play of the day from Brian's Payout. This is going to be DeMar DeRozan. We're going to take both alt lines here. DeMar DeRozan alt under 25.5 points. And we're going to take Jalen Brunson alt under 8.5 assists. So starting off with DeMar DeRozan, he's only been over this line in 12 out of 50 games, 24%. DeMar's under this in 15 out of the last 20, and over that stretch, he's averaging only 24.2 points per game. Taking on the Magic is tough because they allow the fewest points to both small forward and power forward over their last 15 played. DeMar's also averaging 2 less points per game on the road this year. Banchero is a 77th percentile ISO defender, and he should contain DeMar. Again, I mean, if you're looking at this, he's had 2 games recently that went over, but overall, I mean, and even when he has those pop-off games, he seems to return right back to the under. So the trend is pointing for him to go under, and as well as the Orlando defense is just really good. So we're going to pair this with the all under 8.5 assists from Jalen Brunson. And same thing here. Look at his chart. He's over in only 14% of his games this year, 7 out of 49. And Brunson is averaging about 11 potential assists per game over his last 5. And he is under this line in 12 of the last 15. The Pacers are allowing the fewest point guard assists, and I expect Brunson to look to score in this game. Brunson is also under this in 21 of his last 25 games, and scoring 25 points or more, and that is at a minus 400. So combine these 2 plays, and you're going to get a plus 116 on DraftKings. But that is Brian's Payout play of the day. Moving on to our 4th prop, we have another one from 772bets. He has Devin Vassell under 1.5 steals and blocks at a minus 125. Vassel's under in 66% of his games so far this year. He has not been as active defensively in the last 20 games, going under this line in 15 out of his last 20. You can see we're showing the last 15 here. He's only gone over 2 out of the last 15 games. So a good chance for him to go under again. And that's the way that the trends are looking, as he's gone under in 6 consecutive games. The Nets have been very careful with the ball this year, and they have not gotten many shots blocked or the ball stolen. They have the 2nd fewest steals against as a team in the NBA with 6.6 total and just 1.7 per game to all opposing shooting guards per game, 6th fewest in the NBA. They give up an average of just 0.7 blocks per game to shooting guards as well, which is also the 6th fewest. Neither of the teams are very good, but the Spurs only have 10 wins on the year and have gotten blown out many times. So this could be another blow-up potential spot, and we could see Vassell sitting early. So again, I mean, even when he is playing full-time, you can see he's not 6 straight, has gone under, only over in 34% of his games. And you can find that on Hard Rock, minus 125 is where he got that. And then other books look to have it around the minus 130, 135 range. And then taking a look at our last prop of the day, we've got Wendell Carter, 12.5 points and assists. We're going to be taking the over here. This one is another play from Marcus. He likes this play, minus 135 on Fliff. This is hitting 7 of the last 7 versus Chicago for him. He says this is going to be a revenge narrative here as the Bulls traded Wendell for Vucevic. Wendell has consistently been aggressive against the team that drafted him. Matchup wise, the Bulls allow the most catch and shoot field goals made in the last 15 games. They especially struggle versus catch and shoot bigs. Wendell is second on the Magic in catch and shoot points per game. He is not afraid to let it fly from deep, and he should have plenty of opportunities against this Chicago team. So again, over 12.5 points and plus assists for Wendell Carter. Hit 7 out of the last 7 versus his old team. So you can snag that for -135 on Fliff is where he got it. That's going to be all the player props we have for you guys today. If you guys want all of our top picks, best bets, cheat sheets, AI projections, all that good stuff, link it to the Discord is down in the description below. All links for all cappers, including myself, and all socials for Cook the Books will be linked in the description. So go ahead and follow us on all socials. If you guys are tailing the best today, good luck. And until next time, guys, let's cook the books.